Say it ain't so, KO. Look, y'all requested it, so I'm going to tell you the holes that I found at Raeshanda Lying Lias's story, okay? Go ahead and grab your drink, your blanket, your popcorn, because we're going to be here for a little second, okay, boo? Got you. In TikTok, everything I'm about to say is alleged. This is for educational purposes. Y'all already know the spiel. Let's start with the most blatant and obvious hole in the story right there. The fact that you say you don't pay your rent for your house until the 15th. Baby, I don't care how many late charges they charge you. People are going to get tired, sick and tired of you paying your rent late because all rental agreements, some of them say one to the first through the third, some of them say the first through the fifth. Baby, the 15th of every month, and you talking about, oh, well, I told them. You didn't tell them people nothing because they would have immediately told you no. And probably the only reason why they let you even stay the whole 11 months before they evicted you was just so that they could collect that extra check, period. But I know me as being a homeowner and what I've recently learned, yes, you do pay your mortgage on the first and they allow you to pay it up to the 15th. If you writing them checks that ain't cashing until the 21st, why do you think that these people are going to continuously let you pay your rent late? Please make it make sense because I don't see that in no world of that making sense at all to anybody. And then you trying to blame her for y'all getting evicted. Sis, you're the reason why y'all are getting evicted. And I stand on that 10 toes down. I'm standing on business behind that because that's absurd. The second thing that didn't make sense, how you gonna say that she defaulted on a loan and you didn't know nothing about it on a loan that you co-signed on? Baby, when you co-sign, you have to put your social security number, your phone number, your address, your email, everything, so that they have ways to contact you in case this type of situation happens. And not to mention, it hits your credit report immediately soon as you don't pay your loan on time. Because on your credit report, it says payment history. And it lets you know if it's good, on time, late, whatever. So how did you not know? Not to mention, if you want to say, like you said, I don't check my credit report. I wouldn't either if my credit was as bad as yours, because I seen some of your stuff on your credit report. Some people were pulling up some evictions and histories and everything on you. Not just on Lashandra. They was on Raeshanda too. Now I ain't seen the personal credit report, but for what I saw, baby, you got some criminal records, and not only criminal but also civil, because if you know, eviction is not a criminal offense, it is a civil offense that you will owe money and it will go on your credit report. That's all I'm saying. I also want to know, if you supposedly got all this money and your boutique is a six-figure boutique and all of this stuff, why in the world does it have a lien on it? And why does your Better Business Bureau rating in hell? That don't make sense to me. And it's in hell because you're not giving people their clothes. But I understand, because how can you give people the clothes that you ain't got to give? Make it make sense again, please. I'm just presenting evidence. Y'all can take what y'all want, take it with a grain of salt, believe what you want to believe. These are, again, holes that I found in the story that aren't adding up to me. 1 plus 1 is equaling 0, which is what's in her bank account right now. I don't understand. Now, you pulled your brother into this, which is crazy to me because it sounds like you're trying to get your brother and Lashandra locked up. But if your brother was, in fact, staying on that property, how was he staying on that property and paying his rent for 12 months, 11 months through Lashandra? That don't even make sense. How he gonna cash app that girl the money and she still got her job? You up here trying to get this woman fired and spreading lies and rumors for something that ain't even true and that you can't even substantiate. Please make it make sense. Another thing that I found funny that I saw holes in, you was on live fake drunk because you claimed that you were drunk and that's why you went on live, but we only seen you take 1 sip of wine right as the live started, and then you took 3 sips of wine 30 minutes later as the live was ending. Yes, I did watch the entire live. It was about 35 minutes long. How were you drunk? And we saw you take 4 sips of wine while you spilled the tea all in the middle of it. Oh, okay. But in that live, you said that you left Sean for the first time back in January 21 because a table got repossessed in December 2021. How you leaving her a whole 11 months before a repossession? Now, maybe it was a slip of a tongue on your part, but I highly doubt it because you kept saying those exact same dates repeatedly. If y'all don't believe me, you can go on YouTube and look up the live yourself. Again, it's about 35 minutes long. So, and then you say you left her over a table that was repossessed that she said her mama had gifted y'all. My thing is, if your mother-in-law gifted you a table, why would you never call your mother-in-law, text your mother-in-law, see your mother-in-law, and be like, oh, thank you for the table. We appreciate it. Yada, yada, woo, woo. It's giving lies to me. To me, because anytime my girlfriend mama do anything for me, I contact her directly. Oh, thank you for this, thank you for that, whatever, and vice versa. Anytime I do something for my girlfriend parents, they thank me personally. So again, what kind of relationship do y'all have, or is this just a lie? And one thing I really have a problem with that brings me to my next point. You say that you helped Lashandra build her platform. Baby, let's keep it a buck. The only reason why your platform got as big as it did is because you was posting Lashandra. 90 to 95% of your content was Lashandra. The ones that was actually getting views was the ones with Lashandra in it. Whether you were making fun of her, whether she was giving you a surprise, whether you was downing her, no matter what it was, ridiculing her, just being shady towards your own wife, which gives very weirdo energy, in my opinion. You was sitting there making money off of Lashandra, not you. Because, baby, before I was on your page when you had 20, 30,000 followers, okay? I was on your page when there was nobody on there. So I saw the come up and I saw what happened all the way through. Now, since then, I have unfollowed, but that's neither here nor there. And for you to always get on here, oh, you was on here, oh, I'm successful and she's not, and I can't take her where I'm going because I'm not even at the level I'm at. Girl, realize the only reason why you even got publicity in the first place was because of Lashandra. Nobody knew who you were. Nobody knew about your homeless to six-figure story besides the people in Louisville and the people in your hometown. Nobody knew this. TikTok did not know you. Nobody knew you until you started posting videos of Lashandra. And don't get me started on when Lashandra was having the decorations and all of that stuff. People were sending her gifts. People wasn't even really sending you nothing. Like, let's keep it a buck. And then for you to say that Sean is holding up your divorce because she's trying to sue you for money from social media. Of course, if you're using my face, my likeness, my everything in your videos and you're still getting paid per view for videos of me in it, yes, I want my cut. If you don't want to give me my cut, make sure before this divorce is finalized, you give me my fair share, and then you delete every single video that has my face, my name, my likeness, anything in it, because that's not right. And people talk about, oh, she ain't thriving if she want the money. Would you not want your money too? If somebody getting paid off of you, that's like you posting a video, it never going viral, somebody stealing all of your content and reposting it on their page and they getting paid for it. You're going to want your fair share of your content, period. So y'all can argue with your mammy on that one, because I'm not going for it. And I really wish I could find the creator. If y'all find the creator, she had braids in her hair. I cannot remember. And I know a million people got braids in their hair. Okay. But there was a creator on here that had screenshots of Raeshanda's history and how she had convictions for writing checks and fraud and different stuff like that she was trying to put on Lashandra. But baby, it was really you that had that. And I wish I could find that creator's page, because baby, I would give y'all the receipts right now. But anyway, y'all got to come back for part 2.